This is my beginner crochet stitches series, and in this tutorial I'll be teaching you how to connect a long chain to make a circle. Hi guys, I'm going to do this tutorial because a lot of people were having problems when making the slouch hats that their chain was twisting at the beginning, and also when they're making the connection isn't as even. You can clearly see the connections there. So I wanted to share that I figured out a way to make it more even when you're beginning your hats, as well as tips for making your chain not twist on you. So what you want to do when you've got your amount of chains that you need is twist it to where the back is facing you like this, and then bend it in half like this, so that when you have your connection, when you make your connection, everything is going to be straight around. So to make sure that everything is straight, you want to go ahead, turn the back towards you, and then fold your hands towards each other. And you want to make your first connection using, each stitch has 3 little yarns through it. You want to go in through the stitch having 2 of the stitches on top and only 1 on the bottom. You want to make a slip stitch. And you also want to be working over your tail. So keep that tail up and tight against it. That tail is what's going to help this stay even. So you want to slip stitch to that stitch. Now again, make sure that that tail is going to be up so that you can work over it, because that's what's going to help keep this, see, even this way. And also at this point, you can see that everything is even and not twisted. Should be the same on your project. Now in the same stitch, you just want to chain 1 and go into that same stitch and do a single crochet. Now going into the next, you're going to be working over your tail, and you want to only be going in through the top. So now for the rest of this row, you're going to only have 1 of the yarn on top and 2 of the stitches on the bottom. So you should have 2 pieces of yarn here and 1 on top. And working over your tail, do your single crochets, working in that top loop only. Making sure that this tail is, kind of tight, pulling that stitch over there up, the first stitch, so that it will remain even. You want to work 1 single crochet all the way around, making sure that your stitches are not too tight or too loose. Try to stay consistent. As consistent as you can, working in that top loop only. And when you get back up to the beginning, and you've got 1 stitch left, looks like I have 1 stitch here. So what I'm going to do is just take this opportunity to count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. I need a total of 20, so I'm going to single crochet the next stitch. So now I have a total of 20. Not only that, but you know exactly which stitch is your first stitch of the round. And this is the chain 1 that we did. So what you want to do is you want to slip stitch in this chain 1 that we did at the beginning. Just go into that space, and you want to slip stitch again, making sure that everything is tight. Now you want to chain 1 again, and then single crochet using both stitches. Don't just go through one. Using both of the stitches, go under both, and single crochet in each stitch around. And if you're doing a slouch hat, you have 70, unless you're making it for a younger kid. So you'll be single crocheting your rim all the way around until you get back up to the beginning, and I'll show you how to make the last connection. And then after this last connection, you should place a marker because you'll be doing one continuous round. Okay, I can see here that I'm running into my beginning again because the stitches are uneven, so I'm going to stop here and I'm going to count again. You should count to make sure you have 70. I need 20. I'm also going to turn my rim all facing the right direction. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So this is my 20th stitch. So this is the one I want to work in. So skipping these last two here, which is my slip stitch and chain 1, going into my 20th actual stitch, I'm going to do a regular single crochet. Just like that. And then you would want to place your marker here to mark your space. But now you have your rim done, there's no twisting, and your rim at the bottom is even. And like I said, from here you want to place your marker, and then now it's just one continuous round of single crochets. I hope this has been helpful and that this helps your band not twist and your front part be even. Thanks for watching.